going on, folks? How are we doing? Hopefully everything is okay and well, and you guys can hear everything and see everything, and I've like tidied things where they need to be tidying. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream so early. Holy shit. What's up, Dystopic, Sky, Thimble, Kilniath, Space Invader? Really good to see you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out as if you've left your home. Yeah, thanks for traveling. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, what's up, Sif? How are you? Hope everyone is doing really well. I hope the audio is okay, by the way, before we jump into the game. I mean, you don't want to see in everything. I mean, you're not wrong. There's nothing to hide, but I mean, you're not wrong. Go out in the... I know the weather is tragic, dude. If you're in the UK right now, like, I pray that you own a boat. Like, honestly, I pray. Pray that you own a boat. It's been terrible. It's been absolutely shocking over here. It's dreadful. My dog refuses to go out in this weather. He's been holding it in. Just like, yeah, that'll be clean up on aisle 3 before you know it, for sure. Perfect lotro playing weather? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I've been, I must admit, I've been on the grind a little bit. I can't lie. I try not to play too much outside of like making YouTube videos and streaming and stuff. But honestly, I've just been grinding dungeons and raids and stuff, really. That's pretty much all I've been doing. I've been trying to finish off some of the epic book quests as well. I think I'm at like book quest 10 now, something like that. But I figured I'd save them for like off stream. They're probably not that fun really to go through. Whilst you're streaming, that's like an off stream thing. What did I do the other day? Oh, I watched you guys that are in the Discord. I've literally just finished watching the trilogy again. The extended version trilogy, so that took up some of my time. How's your character's name? Still a good name, but it's the best name. It is the best name, actually. Nothing but the best. In fact, actually, let me just close this down. We'll go back into the game now. Let me change this over so you guys can see. Yeah, so this is... Right, also, I've started a fucking kinship. I have had so many messages about kinships. When are you starting a kinship? Can we join a kinship? Well, here it is, okay? This is the moment. The kinship deployable lovers has been born. You heard it here first. Deployable lovers has been born. So, I don't know who kind of reached out and was kind of like, oh, I really want to join, but if anyone's watching this and you want in, I'll post in the Discord as well. But let me know. I've got no idea how I invite people at this point. I'm just saying. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, we're on Mordor. Kinships is active. We're good to go. We are good to go. I've just noticed something that's going to burden me for the rest of my eternity. Hold fire. It's this. Is it this? This would be a little bit bigger and then come down, I think. Stuff like this shouldn't bother me, but okay. Hopefully that is like fixed that now. Is the if you guys can see this, is the webcam in the frame? Because if it's not, I'm gonna lose sleep over that. I've got people waving to me. Hello. Let's wave. Yay, woo! I'm on Angmar. Ah, Thimble. Damn. Yeah, it's a shame that shame it's not cross server, right? It's in the frame. It's all good. Yeah, what's up, Bob? I'm gonna call you Bob because I don't want to mispronounce that at all. Oh, I can. Hey, first member. Go on then. Straight in there with the tail. Wait, does that mean... What's the quick key for kinship? Is there a hotkey? Yeah! First First member of the Kinship. You love to see it. Deployable lovers. Can I promote you to something? Wow, what are you now? Kinswoman. You can do better than that, right? Surely. What's this? Officer. That sounds pretty powerful, right? Nicely aligned. Cool. Sick. It's all good. Perfect. That's a lot of that is a lot. Yeah. There is a lot of dwarves. Can you guys see the in-game audio enough? Like, I'm really aware that Lord of the Rings Online, the audio is pretty scuffed. If the camera's shaking, by the way, it's because my cat has decided to have a bath right next to me. He does this all the time whenever we're streaming. He just thinks it's a great idea. Yeah, if it's too quiet, too loud, let me know. I'm just going to do some of these missions here real quick. I will get to your messages shortly. I, again, can't see where the messages are because the cat fat ass is in the way. But as soon as the cat moves, he's fuming. He is fucking fuming. He's looking at me now. He's like, what are you saying to me? He's not happy. Not happy in the slightest. Oh, I need more slots. That's not good. Let's clear some of these then. Yes, Prima. Let's go. Let's go. I will send you an invite right now. I will send you an invite right now. How many officers can I have in this kinship? Alright, here we go. Can't hear the in-game audio right now. Damn. Is that the same for everyone? Is everyone struggling with in-game audio, or is it just that it was quiet there? It might just be because the area was slightly quiet. Do let me know. Hey, Bob's in the kinship too. Let's get a fat promote going on here. We're just gonna have like a kinship full of officers, clearly. I don't like doing this mission actually. I don't know why I've done this one. I really hate doing this. I'm gonna bin this one off and do a different one. We can hear it, or at least very low. Okay, I can turn it up. That's cool. I don't mind turning it up. I just didn't want to turn it up too much. You can hear it now? Cool. Okay. I've never been a fan of that. I don't know why I took that mission. Never been a fan of that. What was that one called? Goblins. Okay, let's bin that off. Yeah, we do not like that one. I got stuck in that twice, and it's been horrific ever since. I've started doing some more of these delvins actually as well. Some of them are a little bit more surprising than others. I can hold my own in most of them, but some of them I do get like pretty battered, I can't lie. Does it not seem really loud now? Like, to me, it's just like in some areas it just gets ridiculously loud. Holy lag, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to read your guys' message the best I can. I need this animal that's on my right-hand side to move his ass out of the way. If you guys have got cats, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Supposed to surprise the enemies, not the other way around. I'm devastating them right now, that's for sure. Salem, I love you to pieces, buddy, but can you like move like a little bit? Just like just to the right. Just to the right. How's he doing? He's doing really well, mate. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, he's doing really well. As you can tell, he's well, he has actually been asleep all day, and then the moment that I come to stream, he's like, oh my god, we're streaming. Like, I'm the star of the show, let me in. I don't know why he's like that, honestly. He's doing very well, though. Very, very well. Lawmaster is fun. I switched to Warden, and I'm liking it so far. Base tank them race. Yeah, honestly, Warden, I think I've played Warden up to like level 20 on a non-legendary server. I had a pretty good time. I think to begin with, I must admit, the opening segment with Warden, like most classes, is not the most interesting in the world. To be expected though, it's low level, there's not that many skills. Yo, bro, thank you. When you were concentrating during a raid and your cat situated behind the screen suddenly sticks his paw out towards you from underneath. Oh my fucking god, that's nightmare fuel. That is nightmare fuel. My favourite pastime is running from the wraiths. I don't know where I'm at with the wraiths, honestly. Hey, actually, we got these. Hang on. Character boosts. Oh, wait, this is what I was waiting for. Hang on, let me finish this. Because I wanted to wait for a reputation, and then I'm going to go and hand in loads of those reputation tomes with Amelia for her studies, because I want to start getting some of the Wraith rewards as well. I don't know if you guys have got many of those. It took me ages to work out where to go and what I was doing. Almost launched me towards the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know. What is it with cats as well? Like, anyone else that's got a cat, do you ever just watch them look at things? Like, just random object, or they'll just stare into like the corner of a room or something. Mine does it all the time. Like, me and Paige will be watching a film or something, and he'll just like stare at stuff that I can't see, and I'm like, please stop doing that immediately. There is absolutely no need for you to be staring at the ceiling, like spotting demons or something. But he likes to, like, there is no room, by the way. There's literally no room behind this PC, behind the monitors at all. But my cat likes to just climb. Just, you know, I don't really fit here, but I'm probably just going to go here because I'm an arse and that's just what I do. Interesting. Did I not have a delving zircon then? Did. So wait, why could I not click on the delving stone? Maybe just a little bug or something? Meanwhile, if you move near my cat and she isn't expecting it, she jumps to the ceiling. Oh, do you know what? Salem is very, very... He's not jumpy, but he's very weary. Like, he's never ever been like that. And then, ever since like a certain day, when he came home, any like sudden movements, doesn't matter who he is, and bearing in mind he like gravitates towards us both anyway, he always lays on our lap, he's like upside down on his back and always wants belly scratches. But if you move slightly too quickly, he's like, oh, like really on edge. And my theory is that he's been outside because he's an outside cat, and someone has done something to him, or chased him, or shouted something, or thrown something at him. People can be really, really cruel, bro. Really cruel. And that's my theory. I honestly think that someone's done something to really put him off of like sudden movements or something, or maybe like another cat. Talk to Horin. I'm still also slightly off topic, but I'm still also yet to stumble through the last 2 episodes of Rings of Power. That happened to one of my mum's cats who got hit by a car. The same behavior. That's awful, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's some awful people in the world who like to torment animals. Dude, like, I cannot fathom it. Like, I know to any normal person that behavior is just, like, ridiculous, right? But, like, I actually cannot fathom how people can hurt animals. Like, I can watch films of humans getting, for the sake of YouTube, getting unalived. Oh, keep that monetization, by the way. I can watch films, stuff happen to humans all the time. When it comes to animals, nah, I'm out, bro. I just can't when it comes to animals. So the fact that someone can actually harm... Oh, we've reached our virtue cap? Oh, we have. Shit, what am I doing? Damn, I am a basic bitch. Yeah, I just can't fathom that. I can't fathom why people would hurt animals or even entertain abusing it. Anything like that. It's horrible, dude. It's just horrible. I can hurt insects quite happily. Can't stand the things, but not mammals. See, I don't know, like, for me as well, I kind of draw the line at, like, insects, right? Like, yeah, alright, we've probably stepped on the odd bug and stuff, but I'll always go out of my way to try and pick up a spider, put the spider outside, I'll catch a moth. Even though I hate moths, I'll catch a moth and put it outside. Like, they didn't choose to be that small. They didn't choose to be something that we're scared of or people have got fears or insecurities about. I don't think they're worth killing, but that's just my personal opinion. Right, so, as far as I'm aware, I'd need to just buy loads of these scrolls. Because this is obtained through killing one of the Nazgul, so if I barter these, I guess I can just like go ham. This is probably the wrong thing to do. I love it. Too many requests. Slow down, man. Like, Jesus, the game's 17 years old. Chill. Now, I hate hurting insects as well. Could knock a roadman out. Yeah, no, I feel you there. I feel you. Yeah. God, I don't know what it is. Like, I've not got kids. Like, I have no interest in having kids. But I must admit, the
what do you need?
Kids of today, so to speak, are just horrendous. Like, god-awful. 100. Okay, this is good, right? So we just hand loads of these in. Yeah, I can't stand it. Especially where, like, we are as well. They're just the worst. So, like, in reality, you need a fucking metric fuck ton of these, right? To do anything, truthfully. Reputation. Okay, so we're nearly at the next level. Let me just shut this window, guys. 2 seconds. For those of you not in the know, that window is where the cat decides that he wants to go out. I don't know. I don't choose it. I don't make it up. That's just what he decides he wants to do. And of course, it's now pissing it down. Yeah, you actually need so many of these, don't you? Wow, that's insane. And what reputation do you need to get these items here? Okay, well, it is what it is. Looking for group last rift boss. To be fair, I'm a hypocrite because I'll kill a wasp if it comes in. So, like, wasps, yeah, exactly. Like, I was about to say the same thing, Kilniath. Wasps are, like, just arseholes for the sake of being arseholes, right? Like, I don't feel like there's much that you could really get out of a wasp. I feel like wasps are just out to just be dicks. So, as far as I'm concerned, wasps are fake. Actually, yeah, retract my previous statement. Fuck wasps. You heard it here first. Fuck wasps.
How can I be of service?
Bees are nice. Bees are nice, actually. I've got a lot of time for bees. Did I get my bog breath quest again? I don't know if I did. Let me go and check. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, quoted. Quote of the year. Fuck wasps. Oh dear. Oh, also, I've done these missions here because you get like tokens and marks from them. Mate, they take so long. Like, one of these missions is 45 minutes long if it runs its whole course. It's actually insane.
What can I do for you?
I need some more of these coins. Let me go and check if I've got some quests up here to take. Do need to do Rift fully, though, because I only went into it partially last time I played. Pretty sure my reputation here is getting quite close to increasing.
Can I speak with you a moment?
You can speak to me a moment, mate. No problem. Not a problem at all.
What do you need?
What do you need? Yeah, because I don't think my reputation's high enough to even speak to these people. No, not yet. Okay, that's fair. I'd be surprised, but some of Warframe's quests are multi-hour. God, last time I played Warframe, I'm fairly sure most of the quests were like done in seconds because everyone was just jumping everywhere. Just like by the time I'd spawned in, it was over. For Legendary Angmar, yeah, have I done Ferndur, complete Ferndur the Virulent? Yeah, I mean, have I not already done that though? I mean, sure, we can do that. Hey, new sub to the channel and newest player to Lotro. How long would you say a full Rift run is? Well, so Shino, for me, when did I play last? I got up to, I think I was in best part of like 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, and we'd done the first boss, the second boss, cleared most of the second area, but we never finished the full run. So I'm fairly new to Rift myself, to be honest. So I wouldn't claim to know it all. But I can imagine, depending on what party you've got, it's going to have a big impact, but I can imagine it can take a while. Yeah, I would definitely set aside like a good 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. Right, let's go and see to Bog Breath, shall we? Forgot how much these mini panels stick out. Actually, stick out so much. Sounds like Gather Forth. It is the gathering point. How many bosses are there? So what did we fight? I can only go off my own memory, but I'm pretty sure before we even wiped, we fought 3 of them. I don't know how many more there are after that. Hopefully I'll get into a Rift run this evening, which would be cool. Yeah, then we can get a few people to do that. That would be really awesome to kind of see. Because it would be really cool for me to like go through properly as well. Have they just like invited us here and then they just killed them all? Bro, get off my back. Surely not, right? Surely they would wait for everyone to get here. I've said this before, the meat inside is the graphics. Real, pure, premium meat. I prefer meat, but the essence of your soul is... Yo, Alfonso, I've seen your comment on my channel before. And in the nicest way possible, I have not got a fucking clue what you're on about. Genuinely. In the most... Yeah. In the most nice, calm, professional way possible. Yeah. No idea what you're on, mate. At all. Appreciate you commenting, but not a fucking clue. Right. Absolutely no one is responding to that. Are you being a cannibal? It can be the only reason, right? It can be the only reason. So I've just been invited to this fellowship. No one's saying anything. They've all gathered together to kill Bog Breath, and then everyone's just like ran off. Yeah, Alfonso, if you can make it make sense, then by all means, please do. But in the same sense, please don't carry on spouting exposition if no one knows what we're on about. You will either get timed out and then eventually probably banned, mate, unfortunately. Seems to be 5 bosses in Rift. I hope you get to do a full run at some point. It was really cool to hear that you were able to just join a random group. Right? Yeah, honestly, it's quite surprising. There's quite a few people in the world chat and in looking for fellowship that were just posting about it. But I don't know if I got lucky or like there's a guy here that's looking for someone for the last boss for Rift, but I don't really want to jump into the last boss because I kind of want to experience the whole thing. I thought it was locked behind having a full raid prog group. No, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem to be. I mean, I could always, to be honest. Looks like I don't want these guys to just get there and just kill this boss straight away. In fact, I might actually like. Yeah, if I leave this, I could put in looking for group. See if this works, and we can just go like Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little rift going. We'll see. Yeah, to be honest, I'm still kind of getting familiar with the unlocks as well, the instances, the unlocks, the raids, that sort of thing. Oh, we've got some invites coming in. God damn. Why do they put kinship right underneath fellowship? Like, honestly. Oh my god. Rudok is in fellowship. Friend. Wait, I can't invite, or can I invite? I don't know if I can invite any more, actually. I guess I can. Have you tried a lot of other classes? What made you pick Lawmaster? I gravitated to Lawmaster because I'd played Champion a lot before, and I don't know, I wasn't really getting on with Champion that well, in total honesty. I kind of just wanted to try something different. I'm getting fucked up here. I need to run around. Yeah, I just wanted to try something different. I quite like the idea of like a caster or something like that. I figured it wouldn't hurt to try something different, and honestly, I've just stuck with it ever since. I need to know where the entrance is to this. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just go in, actually. Yeah, because I wonder if I've got to start. Travel later. Like, not let me travel because I'm in battle, maybe? Let's clear this up. In fact, hang on. Whilst we get used to this, let's just leave this and we'll send a tell. Yeah, let's do that instead. So I don't know if we'll need porting across. Still going for rifts. I need to work out how to get back here. Yeah, are you in love with Lawmaster, or are you sticking with it just because it's 50, so you might as well? Honestly, like, out of the classes that I've tried, Lawmaster definitely seems to be my favorite. Just out of the, yeah, just out of sheer, like, playability, it just seems to be my favorite. Fucking, there's a lot of high-level enemies here. Tucked away. I think we need to go, like, round the cliffs and round the back here. I'm not adverse to leveling something else up, though. I just like the AoE potential that Lawmaster's got. The DPS output is just insane, really. It's really, really good. It's that's what's probably hard for me as well to get around. I don't want to change to something else that's then going to be, like, really underwhelming, if that makes any sense whatsoever. If I go up and round. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to take to the top, and Lawmaster seems super interesting. Yeah, like, there is an element that I am level 50, so it's like, how much time do I want to put into, like, another class, you know? Yes, you could power through it. I've got XP boosts and stuff, but I definitely find Lawmaster to be one of the more interesting ones. Like, maybe Runekeeper. I'd probably definitely give Runekeeper a go. You made me start this game and I love it. Thank you for showing the benefits of Lord of the Rings. I see it as many features and measures the new MMO failed to have. It feels more alive than Tenet. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. Right, we need to work out how the fuck we get up here. I don't want to keep getting battered. Maybe it's back this way. There's nothing more annoying than getting constantly hit whilst you're trying to get somewhere on your horse. With that said though, what I'm looking for seems to not exist. If anyone knows how to get up to this, there's like an entrance way up here. I don't know if I'm going like the wrong way entirely. Could be this way, maybe. It's not looking promising. Then maybe I've got to go round a bit more. Yeah, Alfonso, that does make more sense. Now you mentioned batter, I want fish and chips. Yep, so maybe I could just, maybe I have to teleport to this instance then. Maybe that's a thing. Pleasantly surprised by the combat. It's more fluid than I thought. Only been playing for a month, but honestly, like, it has its ups and downs, definitely. Like, it's by no means perfect. It is a little bit janky. What's this way? It's definitely a slower pace of combat, that's for sure, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's, like, unplayable. I just want to try something real quick. Does this teleport me where I think it does?
Within the rift of Nûrz Ghashu, Angmar mines for the ore they need to arm their legions. In their search for iron, they have uncovered the home of the Eldgar, as well as a hidden evil.
Interesting. So, how then do I invite more than... Oh, you bastard. How do I invite more than 6 people? That's something I need to work out. Yo, what's up, Sam? Hope you're doing well. Is there any way to recolor mounts or shields or no? Mounts, I don't think so. With cosmetic items, I think dyes can only be applied to like clothing. I'm not entirely sure when it comes to shields. Shields will normally get some sort of weapon aura as opposed to like an actual cosmetic change, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm gonna save this person. That probably looked really epic from their perspective. Just jumping off a cliff. Let me just do a little Google search here real quick, guys. Let me just check something. So, how to invite 12 people to raid in Lotro. Add a group finder. Group manager. Fellowship. Group manager. Where is this then? Where am I looking for this? So if I was to like... So I can invite people to fellowship. I know I can invite a maximum of 5 people. But if I'm doing a raid, for example, how do I invite more than 6 people to a raid in Lord of the Rings Online? That's the question. Need tank, Balrog only. Not until you get your war steed. You can buy different skins and colours for them in the shop. I told my nephew I'm really into Lotro. And he said there's a Boomerville WoW clone. But to be fair, that was my opinion until I tried it. I think a lot of people get that opinion right, just because obviously they were released at the same time. Same-ish time. I think maybe WoW actually obviously came before it. I don't know. I think Lord of the Rings Online is very different to World of Warcraft. Less toxic than WoW, that's for sure. Yeah, I completely agree. Fornos Fire T2. Yeah, sure, we can do this. Let's do this. Centel. I'm in. Yeah, it'd be cool to work out how to get the raid set up. I don't know if that's just something that I'm missing. Obviously, if I can only invite a maximum of 5 players, then how do you put together a 12-person raid? Do you have to invite, like... Do you have to get other people to invite as well? Hello, cat. Oh, okay, you're just... Right, this is brilliant. This is great. This is everything I've ever wanted, mate. Thanks. Okay. This is fantastic. I'm sure everyone wants to hear from you, mate. Thanks. Thanks so much. I'm getting attacked. Can you not? This is a terrible time. I'm getting attacked by a Dower Hand, okay? It would be a really embarrassing death for both of us. Okay, so you're just going to stand here. This is making things very difficult. No, don't... Oh, you're laying on the keyboard. This is terrible. This is the worst time. Why must you be a cat right here? Right, can you unhook your foot? Can we do that? Thanks. God damn. Perhaps there's an option to convert to a raid. Ah, for real. Is there? How? How? How do we do that? Fellowship. I know you're looking at me. You're looking at me like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but you do. You really do. You do this every time. Every time. Some MMOs have a thing where you convert your group to a raid group and then you can invite more. Maybe it's that. Okay, we will try that. Let's see this instance out. Sorry, guys, for the audio. This cat is going insane. Salem, I don't know what you want to do, buddy. But right now, all you're doing is hitting me with your tail. Let me tell you that. Okay, this is great. Alright, I love you too. I really do. I promise. Of all the MMOs I've tried, Lotro is the best community in my experience, and there seem to be many genuinely nice and helpful people playing this game. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You get a few sour pussies here and there. You need to be fellowship reader to convert to a raid. Right. Osama, legend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will finish this run with these guys and then we'll do Rift if that's the case. I knew there would be like a knack to it, but I just didn't know how. Cat aggro. Mate, full aggro. Full aggro on the cat. Yes, to stop it, yeah, 100%. Lotro is, the community is amazing, definitely. There are a few people that are like, you know, like, oh, this is my game. No one can play my game, sort of thing. Right, I'm tripping. I need to transfer, right? You can't transfer the layer of a player in a different area. So do I need to travel, right? So I can only fast travel to an instance if I'm within that area. Is that correct? You have not completed the deed for Fornos the Gate to Fire. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Haven't got the Gate to Fire done. My bad. Yeah, that'll be why. In the Earth Wing. Where's that? Is that like a... Bornost. Wrath of Fire. Let's see. In the Earth Wing. Damn. Okay. Right, I need to bail then. But see, there's so much stuff I've still not even unlocked. So it's just protesting. This is one of the few MOs about cat. Literally. Okay. Maybe we can do Rift instead then. Let's do this instead. Okay. Rift 1 out of 12. Yeah, 100%. He doesn't like it if there's no cat girls. It does say, yes, you guys are right. You guys are right. It says convert to raid. Yes, you guys are absolutely bang on. Well done. Yo, what's up, Jersey? Hi, love your channel. Been playing for 2 days, but Lore Master is fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's super kind of you. Thank you for checking the stuff. Thank you to all of you guys actually for checking out. That's incredible. You can be anywhere to travel to instance except housing area. Some instances require a deed to be complete before you can join Osama. Thank you, mate. I did read that was clearly what I was missing. So that does make perfect sense. I appreciate your expertise on the matter. Okay, fellowship, invite. Fellowship, convert to raid. Cannot convert to raid while in private instance. So, I'm going to assume one of these guys is in a private instance, right? You're not going to enjoy it. You're going to absolutely hate that. Oh, that's kind. Yeah, Longshanks, if you're watching the stream, dude, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. That's really, really nice. Right. Anyone in private instance? What have I got now? I've got 5, right? Look for group. Rift. 5 out of 12. Can I convert it to raid now? Cannot convert to raid while in private. So that's not me, right? Fellowship. Convert to raid. There we go. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Yes. You take all of these raid invites. Take it. You get one. You get one. Just logged out from ESO. It's so relaxing being in the Shire again. Yes. It is. Do you know what? I played Final Fantasy XIV the other day. And I played it for about half an hour. And I was like, I have absolutely no connection to this world whatsoever. Is Racer in? Do we have Racer? We have Racer. Do we have Ainu in? No, we have that person. So what do we got here? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. So Rift. 8 out of 12. Let's go! Yes, I'm so glad we managed to convert that. Thank you to all of you that helped with the convert to raid. I had no idea, truthfully. No idea. Did you get past the alpacas yet? I haven't, mate. I literally, like, I don't know. I logged in and I was like, I don't resonate with what's going on at all. Like, I like the things with Final Fantasy XIV. I love the combat and I love Final Fantasy as a whole. But man, it just feels so different. Yeah, you can join. It's cool. What have we got now? So we need, what, 1 more? I can go DPS or tank. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we got now? We got 10 rift, 10 and a 12. Got a healer yet? Bro, I don't think we have actually. Have we? How do we tell? Can we tell what's... Oh, duh, right. Am I that dumb? Do the backing cards here, do they correlate to what tree? What skill tree these guys are or not? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong in saying. I think the areas in Final Fantasy XIV are more confined. They are, yeah, definitely. Mariner, Rift, Raid, Invite. Okay. Right. Bro, are you joining or are you coming into the next one? Because I'm getting absolutely bombarded with tells. Who wants to play as a cat? I don't want to just jump into this if people are wanting to join. I think we've got like what, one more spot? Yeah, one more. Do you want me to just run this one? If not, if you're happy to chill, then I'm just going to invite someone. I know, it's raining, mate. I don't know what I can do for you, darling. It's raining. It's raining. Hey? I can't make the rain stop. I wish I could make the rain stop. Alright, I'm just going to invite someone. Right, I think we're good, right? We good? Difficulty T1, right? Okay. Change this to raid chat. I don't know how I change the difficulty on raids. I'm sure I'll get used to that. I don't know how I scale that. To anyone that does know, let me know. I'll tell you what though, like being in these raids, the one thing it does for me more than anything is really highlights what I love about the class fantasy of Lord of the Rings Online. Like seeing so many different, like for example, if you play D&D, one of the things that really ropes me into playing Dungeons and Dragons or like Baldur's Gate 3 is the sheer, like, it is fantasy, but it's like grounded fantasy, and I feel like Lord of the Rings Online does that really well. There's something so cool about like jumping into, like for example, like an instance like this or like a raid like this, seeing people that like you all look remotely similar, but each character does stuff so differently, and it's really subtle. Like it's subtle fantasy, and that's what I really love, and I always have. I think it's the tier you chose determines the difficulty. It's been a while since I played. I did not raid much on my PC. Yeah, I didn't know how to change the tiers. That's probably on me, to be honest. Are we still waiting on people here? Are we good? But there's just something so cool about being able to come into these areas with like a bunch of, I mean in this case it's random people, but imagine like 12 of your buddies or like 12 of your kin and just running this sort of stuff. I don't know, I really don't get this experience from like many other MMOs at all. Guys, if it's too loud, let me know. Right, like the absolute unkept carnage in these raids. It's just what keeps me like coming back. Like, it's got a real aesthetic about it, I think. Like, I know the graphics are always beaten down all the time in Lotro, but I don't know, like, I don't know if it's just because I've got rose tinted glasses, but I just love the stylization of it. Like, I love that kind of raw feel to it. Oh, this is where all the... Oh, shit, that's a mournful wraith, right? Off-topic question, what's the best shit to buy from the store? Do I just save up a ton for the expansions, do you reckon? So it depends what you're planning on doing, mate. If you're planning on sort of sticking with one character in one server, I'd recommend purchasing some of your carry-alls. Definitely purchase bag space. You'll need like universal carry-alls or carry-alls for like loot, crafting materials. You may also want to consider a universal crafting tool if you go that way. Right, now that the cat's decided not to go, I'm just going to shut this window. This is half of the stream, by the way, just opening and closing a window, I swear to God. One thing I'd love, though, is voice quest text. There's so much reading, and I prefer hearing it than reading it. Yeah, I think that is something that a lot of people say when they first play this game, if they've come from games that have got more of that. Like, Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of cutscenes which are voiced, but it also has a fucking metric fuck ton of text to go through at the same time. It's, I think the idea is, this game, obviously, inspired from the films, inspired from the books, there is naturally a lot of narrative to take in, and I think they just expect people to be okay with that. It doesn't bother me too much. Like, it depends on what sort of person you are. If you've got, like, I don't know, if you've got chronic ADHD and you really struggle with reading in general, then I can understand why this would be a pain. Hello, I've come to support you. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate you. Game that's great. I love the open world. Yeah, the open world, honestly, I've said this time and time again. The open world of Lotro, I love the fact that you can just run and get to pretty much anywhere you want. Guys, I'm just going to turn the audio down a little bit. I'm really sorry if this is, like, okay for you, but I'm getting absolutely ear blasted in all the wrong ways. Yo, Lincoln, what's up? This is Rift. Rifty. It's this one right here. The Rift of Nûrz Ghashu. Is that okay? Can you hear me a bit better, guys? Is that alright? Or if I made it too quiet, let me know. Lotro has really high highs but really low lows. It's like my sex life, basically. It's just it's insane. I don't know why it's so like loud and then really quiet. Also, has anyone ever noticed when you're playing this game how many screams there are? Oh my god, there is so much screaming, so many war cries in this game as well. Not bad, not bad. It's just too rainy. Fuck me, this is absolute carnage. I'm probably alright to waffle for a good bit of this, but there is going to become a point where I need to focus on dispelling some corruption. I wondered how long it would take you to get that bait, to be fair. Oh shit, I'm in the middle of this. Oh no. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Yes, I do have chronic ADHD, hence why it's totally personal preference. Yeah, Shino, I totally get that. I struggle myself with ADHD. Like, I struggle with reading books sometimes. If I'm not super like hyper focused in on what I'm doing, I can read a sentence in a book, tell myself that I've taken it in, and then when I'm on the next line, I've completely forgotten about what I've read. Like, it's just like, I've got no idea. At the screaming, at least it's not like Guild Wars 2 for great just. Oh, is that one of the voice lines? I haven't really spent any time playing Guild Wars 2, to be fair. Okay, this team, so far so good. I've also taken like a severe disliking to minstrels that play the bagpipes. I couldn't for the life of me work out how to mute this minstrel the other day and that musical instrument, because it was fucking just doing me in, mate. Like, it was just, that's all I could hear. Oh, why have I pulled? Why have I pulled? Why have I pulled? Please go away. Please go away. So when you get this guy's health down, I'm pretty sure loads of ads spawn. Yeah, here we go. Fucking just collapse on him. And then you get Sauron feared as well. Oh my god. The voice lines in this, that's what's so loud. Everything else is fine and really chill, but the voice lines in this are just so loud. Have a Lynx, mate. Have one of those. I actually send my last prayer and thought to anyone that did these raids on like non-legendary servers, because even at a push sometimes, these legendary servers really struggle, especially with the amount of stuff that's on screen. I don't know how you guys did it, like you OGs that were back on the vanilla servers and stuff. I don't know how that would even work. I actually read books while I listen to the audiobook, like I'm listening. Wow, that's really cool. That's really clever, actually. I'm currently listening to the Andy Serkis Silmarillion. I've got it to read, but I also, if I struggle to read something, then I will go into the audiobook and listen to it as well, just to make sure I'm taking it in properly. So it's kind of a similar thing, except for I split it. I played a minstrel and my jaw was taking the bagpipes with me, though I usually switch when people started to complain. Oh, it's such a big, like, pet peeve of mine. Like, I don't diss anyone for it. It's in the game, right? Like, what can you do? But, oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's just that noise that just, like, rattles through your brain. Bagpipes, man, that does sound like a mare. When I do story quests, the Wii videos that play are like, oh, yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, when you first start, when you finish the prologue, it's just like really chill, you're taking it all in, and then all of a sudden it cuts, and it's like, the Ranger Andy, and it's like, fuck! It's so loud. Oh, I need to dodge past this. I always, like, walk around the fire. Oh, damn, I need to get the Andy Serkis audiobooks. Were they expensive? No, I mean, to be honest, I just do the usual monthly trick where you go into Audible, you pay for a monthly subscription, get your token, cancel it straight away, and then that's yours to keep, which is actually slightly cheaper than buying it in the first place. I think if you buy it, they're like £16-17 or something. That's what I tend to do. I love the Silmarillion. See, Sam, I'm at a point where I'm slowly understanding. Like, I know more of the lore of the Silmarillion through YouTube videos than I actually do reading the book itself. Like, I watch a lot of Nerd of the Rings, In Deep Geek. A lot of those guys do really in-depth breakdowns on the Silmarillion. But if you actually try and read what Tolkien's put down on paper, it takes like a gigabrain to even take in what's going on half the time. I feel like the words that he weaves in those stories, they are intricately woven together, but they're just so distorted in the way that they're put together, because there are so many names, there's so many places, there's so many things going on at once that Tolkien wants you to take in. Oh shit, bro. Oh, okay, it's only a normal shadowy wraith. That's fine, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. In Deep Geek on top? Yeah, for real. For real. We love In Deep Geek. You should listen to Blind Guardian's Nightfall on Middle Earth. Never heard of that. What does that entail? Let me just open this door, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Come on. Oh. Bro, that was your fault. I held the door for you, and look what happens. You're lucky you're cute, mate. You're lucky you're cute. Let me tell you that right now. I just started understanding Lord of the Rings by reading the Silmarillion. Someone copy a fat res? No, it's not happening, is it? Or is it? Are we resin? Are we not resin? Oh, maybe he was, actually. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. I probably didn't even have to do that, truthfully. Death by cat. I bet the cat is very pleased. Honestly, the cat, love him to pieces, but like massive asshole at the same time. Wait, do we go up this way before and walk around? I can't actually remember. I think we went this way and then went left. Yeah, okay, this makes... Does this make sense? I'm fairly sure it was like down here, wasn't it? Or did we go up? God, this is the trouble. You'll end up losing where you are. Bad Law Master for releasing. I know. I know. Now I've lost my way. Don't ever do what I've just done, because you end up fucking losing where you are. I think we're on path, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Peace is restored. Peace is restored. German power metal based on the Silmarillion. That sounds bloody wild, that does. He wants the window open. This fucking cat, mate. Right, mate, I promise you now, it's raining. It's raining so bad. The hardest part of this whole raid is having to let the cat out every 5 seconds. It's literally me. I have no recollection of this place. Yeah, well done, guys. That was all me. That was all me. Well done. Shit, dude, that was not the way to go at all. What a life. I don't know, should I just roll on all of these? I feel like I'm rolling on the wrong things sometimes. Oh, he was rezzing? Oh, okay. I had no idea. This is the thing, right? Because there is no real, like, obvious tell, at least that I couldn't see, that someone was, like, reviving you. So that's probably on me. Maybe I should just not release, like, ever. Maybe the rezzes always come. Again, I'm sort of fairly new to all of this. Imagine, I'm a cat dad of not one, not two, but fucking hell, 4 cats. Oh my god, dude. That must be insane. There must be so much going on. Yeah, maybe I just shouldn't release in future then. There was music. Oh, see, that's the thing, bro. I've got no idea what that means. There's music in, like, every second of most raids, to be fair.
Come with me, and we shall see.
I've just spent the last hour moaning about minstrels with bagpipes, so that could mean... See, he's back here again. Why is he... I don't know why he does this. He looks outside the window and he goes, huh. Yeah, that's still raining. Give that a miss. And then the window remains open, and he just comes in. He's like, oh, I can't be asked for that. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that next time then. Minstrel music means resin. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I have great anger.
Will you hear my
Minstrels, healing, and resin with music. Got you. Noted, noted, noted.
what help do
Rift coin. Oh, okay. Alright. Like I said, I've only been playing this casually for about a year. It's only really the last month and a half maybe that I've really dived into spending a lot more time getting to know this game. So yeah, if I don't know everything straight away, I do apologize. I will get to know it. I'm just kind of playing for fun and just trying to make it through, man. Is crafting relevant at endgame? I'm going to assume I've never doubled with crafting at all. But I'm going to assume it is. I know a lot of people craft, and especially like endgame gear. I know a lot of people tend to craft that. There's a lot of people when they got to level 50, they craft their gear or have crafted gear. So I'm going to assume it is. It's utter chaos. It is utter chaos, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, we need to then understand releasing, not good. I tend to just follow the pack here because I don't really want to pull these enemies. Stick close to the left here, I guess. And then, do we hide on the left? Yeah, okay. Everyone tucks in here, don't they? He's always playing Lord of the Rings and neglecting his fiancée. Right, okay. Let's get this straight. What do you do in your spare time? And not even spare time, right? Time that you could be spending with me. What do you do? Let me tell you. Just tell everyone. The stage is yours, Paige. Just tell everyone what you do. Baruch Khazad! Jesus, I'm literally playing Diablo and you crank out Deckard Cain voice. Still love Deckard Cain. No, don't listen to her. She's a conspiracy theorist. She's talking absolute dross, I promise you. Ooh, sparkling diamond. Don't need that. Like, I don't know, should I just be rolling for everything, guys, and then selling it? I don't know. What's the go-to? What do I do? Okay, I'm not sure if this is where I got to before. I think, was it this boss coming up? The one that's got like the crazy fucking fire shield? It also took me forever to work out that I don't have to keep selecting a target after each one dies. I can just press my ability key and it will just auto-target an enemy. I don't do anything except patiently wait for your love. That is grade A horseshit, and you know it. That could not be more of a lie if you tried. You've just spent the last month watching Shadowhunters, mate. Baruch Khazad! Is there anything worth taking in here? This fills up so quickly as well. I don't know if I should just be destroying all this though, to be honest. It's basically full. Oh my god, there is so many. I think there are support groups out there. You're not. You're not. Well, you got time to kill while waiting. Got your back there, Paige. Really, what everyone means is that, Paige, you should get on the gaming laptop, download Lord of the Rings online, and just come and raid with us. I think that's a better use of your time, to be honest. Wow, they just destroyed that dragon so quickly. It wasn't a month. I smashed through it in like a week. Oh, I'm sorry. Absolute try-hard. Oh, it didn't actually take me a month. It took me a week. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to loot whilst I'm in combat. I don't want to be that guy. That as well. Yes, definitely that as well. Those screams are so good, dude. So good. Oh, there's some big boys in the back there. Right, let's untick quest. I don't need to be seeing that when we're in raid. People are slaughtering these dragons, dude. Oh my god. You're getting absolutely nailed. Oh, please. Please. Eye of Sauron, please. Oh my god, you're right there. Use the fire ring. The ring of fire. Ah! Yes. Great work, team. Great fucking work. Event broadcast. Do I need that on? No, I don't know if I need that on. It's hard to know what to have on these chat channels so they don't get too busy, you know? Yeah, so that's what I should have done. I should have waited till, like, everything was done. Oh, Ring of Gems. Hello. I mean, I'll roll for it. Don't know if I need it, but I'll roll for it. Ooh, Glinting Amethyst. Yes. Mentoring of more cowbell. Nah. No. Yes. No. Yeah, I've been very dedicated to it. You've also been, now, what are you watching now? Is it Supernatural? Is that what you're watching now? I think I need to, off stream, I think I need to find some time to go through some of the deeds and unlock all of the dungeons and bits about all the instances. Because there's clearly stuff that I just can't do because I've not unlocked it. But it's not knowing what I'm missing. That's the hardest part. The flank skill, honestly, using the flank skill on Lore Master, it just feels like a cheat code sometimes. You do so much damage. Plus, being able to heal yourself as well is pretty unreal. These bridges suck, by the way. Really suck. Are you streaming via Twitch too? No, mate. No, not that I know of. I think it's just YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. I think it is just YouTube. It's this guy. This is the guy that's got the crazy... No, wait. Is it him or is it one of his minions? Yeah, I think it's just YouTube. I love how, like, I don't stream that often, so even I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to streaming, not a clue. Not a clue. I'm not the ideal streamer at all. I've got no idea what I'm doing most of the time. Right, I'm not going to attack straight away because I feel like I'm going to... It's this guy, right? Who's the one that's got the crazy foot? This is it. Negate 95% damage. This is where you got to kill the ads, right? The ads guy first, if I'm right. Okay. So the ads die, we kill these, then we kill him, because otherwise he's got like a death shield on him or something that I can work out. Yeah, to those of you that are in the YouTube chat, obviously I just stream on YouTube because it seems easier for everyone else. However, I am fully aware that YouTube is not the most immersive experience when it comes to streaming. The messages come through slower, there's a lot less that you can do with it. So, I don't know, if it's a consensus that you'd rather me stream on Twitch, that's fine. I'm happy to do what works for everyone else, to be honest. If you've got Symbols of Hope, use them when you get the art. Yeah, I've got... What did I have? No. I did have some tokens. If not, I can buy one. Oh, that's nice. Is that not nice? Maybe that's nice. Yeah, that'll do. Sky seems to be alright. Dual streaming. I prefer watching on Twitch as a viewer. Okay, mate. No, I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, bro, I need to get some. Otherwise, I know I can use this Sustained Hope. Don't know if this is worth entertaining. Sorry, but is it normal to get short ads even with sub on YouTube? Is that how they do it? Yeah, the thing is, Thimble, it's... Unless you've got premium, they treat the stream like a video. So it's not like Twitch, where if you subscribe, you don't get any ads, which is another reason that kind of furthers my point about the whole Twitch YouTube thing, right? You will get ads. Unless you're using a decent ad blocker, unless you're using YouTube Premium, you will get ads on a YouTube stream, unfortunately. That is part and part of the experience, should I say. Yeah, furthering what Kioniaf just said, yeah. It's a bit naughty, if I'm honest. It is a bit naughty, but... let's dispel this. It's not too bad. I was just surprised. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do tone the ads down quite a lot. Like you've got options that you can balance them out. I do put them on kind of one of the lowest settings. I just can't turn them off entirely. I know YouTube are on a bit of a warpath really at the moment when it comes to ads and ad blockers. That seems to be a bit of a hot topic at the moment. Do you get revenue from them? Yes, every time an ad pops up on stream, you do get a slight revenue. Now on YouTube, it is not a lot. It's not even really worth delving into at all, to be honest. I mean, like, I really don't mind sharing with you guys, but the last stream that was watched by now 1,000 people, I think you get like 72 pence. Like, it's virtually nothing. Most of it comes from like memberships and that sort of thing. I don't know. That's why I just kind of turn them down, because every time I've had them on like high or medium, they've just is Lotro doing Lotro things? What's it doing? Fuck me. It's been used too recently. Just let me through the fucking door! Oh god! Let's try again. We should take a run up. Let's take a run up. Oh, it's happening. There we go. Yeah, you don't get anything crazy. Even when I've had the ads on a much higher bracket, it's not been that much more, so it's not really worth it, if I'm honest. Oh god, I didn't see these guys behind us. So from this point on, no idea what we're doing. Literally have not got this far. So I have no idea what to expect at this point. Press jump. Yeah, I have jumped a couple of times. It just seems to be a bit random, to be honest. I figured it was just doing Lord of the Rings Online stuff, you know. I thought the end raid boss was that door. It was like 50-50 whether you got in or not.
Why do you kill the Eldgang's enemy? Are you their friends?
But there are so many, dude. You shall not pass, I guess. That's so great. It's Thrang! No! I'm following everyone. I do not want to be left behind here. I do have a horrible feeling, though, that I am about to get... I can't even do that in combat. Wow. Oh my god, there's so... Oh. Ooh, I definitely fucked up. I definitely fucked up. I fucked up. I really fucked up. What happened there? What did I do wrong? Did I target the wrong enemy? After playing on the Legendary server, I can't go back. It is very hard. I must admit. It is very hard to go back. Yeah, I've tried going back to Evernight a couple of times, but it is very, very hard to go back. It is such a massive difference, especially in EU. I'm waiting for the minstrel to play minstrel songs. I got told off last time, so I'm not doing that again. I'm going to stay here and be incapacitated. Let me just check something, folks. I just want to make sure that the recent events is up to. Sometimes with Streamlabs, sometimes the notifications don't update for whatever reason. So, okay, is everyone else just staying here? They still fight. I have no idea what's going on. Does anyone know what's going on? Oh, they're fighting him. That's what's happening. You got this. This is moral support. I'll just chuck insults from a different... Your mum, yeah, is so fat. That'll do it. That's worth at least 30,000 hit points. I'm just here, you know, just with the crowd, just chilling. Just chilling. They've done it. Violence is happening. We're just watching violence ensue. Are there many in combat reses? Sword of Thrang. Yeah, never had that before, but sure, why not? So does this person come back to res now? This is stuff that I still need to get used to, that's for sure. Pass up all of these, we don't need that. There's multiple resurrections happening right now. Attempt to revive, would you accept? Yes, I accept. Thank you. What is this? Who's got a quest? What's your quest, buddy? Lied to the algorithm. No longer listen to his foul words. When essentially was suffered from cruel... A Balrog. Oh no. I think I know where this is going. Okay. Alright. I dread to think where this is going. Okay. As if it's a question. Do you want to be resurrected? Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Look at this. Alright. That is so fucking cool. Oh my god, dude. Very, very cool. Do you love how I'm just jumping through every door now? Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him. Never seen this, so loving it. Do you wait? So, bro, have you never done you never done Rift, or you never got this far in it? This is the first time for me, so I've got like no idea what's going on. I just love. Look how cool this is. You cannot tell me that this is not cool as fuck. Just ran across someone who gave me a code to get a faster mount. Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. It worries me how long we're taking to approach this woman right now. Something bad is about to happen.
You were sent to me by the Eld gang.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
As I feared. There is little time, but you must know.
Oh, bad things are gonna happen.
Long ago, at the breaking of the Thangora dream, Thaurlach flew to this land.
Have you got me max to do raids? I think this is level 51, mate. I think this is a level 50 only raid.
He eluded me. For long years,
I don't know what the cat's doing.
Until the dark power rose again, and Thaurlach awoke from his secret slumber. He was revealed to me in that moment, and I struggled with him in battle. With the aid of the wizards, I threw down my foe, defeated but not slain. Thaurlach sued for pardon at the feet of the wizards. They deemed he should be imprisoned where he could await his judgment at the end of days. Long have I here waited for Tharlok to seek his freedom, that I may end his menace for good if he sought to escape.
Okay. Oh god, everyone's like buffing. Oh my god, everyone's healing. Oh dear god, what's going to happen?
When I open this seal, the true test of your will shall begin. First I must remove the seals.
Oh, don't.
Now to open the locks.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Someone just put anything I need to know about this in the chat. Getting the itch to play. I had to take the game off on PC to make room for it. No, that sucked. I'm sorry. I'm back in. What is that, please? 318,000 health.
Tharlok is stirring. There is something amiss. We must purify these streams, or we will never be able to stop them. Protect me.
Oh my god, let's go this way. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
Follow me.
Oh, there's a
They will do
wraith.
everything they can to
Oh, there's a wraith. Please, get out of my face. Someone's put anything we need to know about this, and someone's responded, green water kill. Fucking, oh my god, dude. Oh my god! Oh, I've never been so, like, scared and aroused at the same time. Someone's put, please don't swim.
Here. Defend me.
I am gobsmacked by how fucking cool is this? What's the red circle? What's the red circle? What is the red circle? I'm panicking. Do not step in it. Okay, got you. Got you, got you, got you. I'm just following everyone else. Following everyone else. I'm just chilling. Following everyone else. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Everything's cool. Kill this Darkling. Okay, we're good. 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 Everyone just relax. Relax. Just don't panic. I'm fucking panicking. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that was so cool to just walk in and he's just like right in your face like an absolute Giga Chad. Damn. Paige never heard that. It's fine. Listen, what happens in Lord of the Rings Raid Night stays in Lord of the Rings Raid Night. He knows that. Paige is one of the boys anyway, so it's cool. I just have a feeling that something terrible is going to happen.
We must hurry to the second chamber. Run. Quickly now.
Second chamber? That doesn't sound good. Remember to heal the elf. Oh fuck, where's the elf gone? Okay. She's the elf. Got you. Got you. Got. Oh shit! Okay, they go down at World Eater. Alright, we'll just, you know, aptly name these guys the most terrifying thing ever then. Will you have to fight that? I assume so. What's up, Salami? How's it going, bro?
Do not let your guard down.
Remember to heal the elf. If yellow, Lawmaster, no. Oh, good God. She's purifying the fountain. Okay, so can I just put... Yeah, okay, let's use water law. That's fine. That works. This is so good. This is so, so good. World Eaters are a Chaos Legion in 40k. I know nothing about the... that's Warhammer, right? I know nothing about that world at all. They're burning down fast, though. Perhaps you've got some high levels in your fellowship. Yeah, it seems to be. We seem to have a lot of people that are geared. A lot of people are surviving stuff that I can't survive. I'm just really squishy, I guess. I'm just going to keep healing this elf. That's probably my place, right?
We must continue.
I don't like the sounds it's making. Don't like the sounds. Okay. Alright. Alright. Water good now? Water good. Okay, water good. Water good. We're fine. Water good. I've apparently forgotten how to speak English. The water is good now, I should say. Not bad, not bad. Can't complain. I'm really, really glad to hear that, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Something is still wrong. He is stronger. We must.
No, no, not stronger. Not,
Why?
definitely not
He is
stronger.
free. What has been done?
He's free?
We must stop the corrupted water from entering.
Oh,
Hurry.
fucking
Some of you
hell.
stand with me.
Dark
The
world.
others must
Oh.
handle the levers.
Oh. Okay. Don't panic. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just pressing buttons. That's all we're doing. Pressing buttons. Yeah. Excellent. I don't know if I'm supposed to be standing here. Probably not. Let's not stand in here. Let's go outside again. Okay. We're going outside. We are staying away from the darklings. We are going outside. Everything is shaking. The screen is shaking. Oh my god, he's moving. Oh, there's a mournful rave. What the fuck is happening? Staying with tank and elf, is this correct? Oh shit. Oh god. I'm just like slowly killing this wraith. Don't worry guys, I'll get the wraith, yeah? You sort the boss, I'll get the wraith. Staying with tank and elf. Oh god, should I be here? Should I be here? Okay, I'm just gonna heal the elf. I'm healing the elf. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Oh my god, we're fighting it. Oh my god, we're fighting it. 1,000 damage? What? Wait, no, fuck the elf. Heal me! Screw the elf! Oh my good god. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh no, I shouldn't be attacking it. I fucked up. Oh my god. Yo, Salami, thank you so much for that. Money for you, great videos for us. I call that a win-win situation. Thank you so much, mate. That's really, really kind of you. I don't know why the notification didn't play. This is the thing with YouTube. Oh, there you go. It's just late, apparently. Thank you so much, mate. I really, really appreciate that. It's super kind of you. Little dwarf is fighting it solo. I mean, at least I'm not the only one dead, right? Should we not have been attacking it then? Should I not have... He's done 1,000 damage in one hit. 1,000 damage in one hit. Oh god, how much health has this thing got? Are they still going for it? Oh my god, wait, they're doing it. Wait. Do you think they've got it? Have they got it or not? Salami, thank you so much, though. For that. I really, genuinely, I don't appreciate fully the gravity of what you've just sent me there. But, in amongst things, thank you, mate. That really, really makes a difference. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're fucked. Everyone's dying. Share the shame. Share the shame. Oh, my days. What a fucking cool boss. He's got reflect on, right? Attacking this creature causes you harm as well. Sometimes pain is enough to make you recoil in dread. What the fuck? The Balrog emanates a palpable aura, empowering itself and its allies nearby. Yeah, this is a rip, right? This is a massive reset. I don't think they got it. Blame the cat, mate. Yeah, where is that little fucker, actually? Excuse me. Hello. He's just staring at the rain. He doesn't want to go outside. Are we just resetting then, or do we stay? If we all die, do we reset? I guess we do. I think we do. Actually looks cool. Did you prepare for raiding in any way or just got in? The only thing I did was I got like some of this blue gear, which is really easy to get, but I have no experience. I just jumped into Rift. I just exist. I've just been here ever since. You've got this, Rudok. You've got this. You got this. 176k though. That's not bad, right? Wait, that hunter isn't dying that much? Breko's going for it. Never mind, it's dead. They prepared by actually finding out how to invite people, thinking. That's such a roast, but that's actually so true. That's actually so true. It took us, yeah, the biggest preparation for the raid was trying to work out how to convert our fellowship into a raid. It's about as much preparation as we've done. Unlucky, guys. Rosal's still going, though. Oh my god, what a cool fucking boss. Heals 96 HP every 4 seconds. What an arsehole. Okay, so what's my play? What's my play? Is everyone resetting? I feel like I should retreat. Is everyone else retreating? Oh, everyone's full retreat. Should I not have done that? Is everyone... Oh, everyone is here. Okay, fine. I didn't want to be that guy, you know. I really didn't want to be that guy. When I first spawn in, what's my go-to here? Should I let the tanks just do a bit before... I don't know how I died so quickly. I guess I got aggro too quickly. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Is everyone jumping down? I guess they are. Oh! I really thought I was dead then. I really thought I was going to die. Oh yeah, I don't have... Really? Can I access my vault? Do I have any in here? No.
Ask your will of the giant.
Rift, I can get a Rift Iron coin. Okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. I think you only break legs from falling jumping down. Oh, that's good. I know if you jump too high, I've died plenty of times. I've died plenty of times to some like random surfaces where I've like slid down from my horse as well. Maybe because you attacked the boat. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think I'll take a bit more of a passive stance this time. Perhaps do a little bit less screaming actually as well. Ideally. This could be fun. Let's try and avoid this, shall we? You piss off in that direction, mate. I am just going to go over here. Excellent. Yeah, you should try. Yeah, you should try. Yeah, definitely try that. A lot less screaming, actually, would be nice. Okay, that's on me. I do need token, quite clearly. I've already got one, though, but that's not going to be enough, is it? It's only +1. Are the other ones any stronger? Is this just one hope for... Okay, it's just a longer period of time. That's not going to help. God, fucking hell. At this rate, I'm going to die to just the bridge, I think. Bridge is absolutely messing me up. I'm so glad this is tier 1, because God knows what, like, anything above this is. It must be bloody terrifying. So generally, there's no respawn point closer than this? You go straight back to the beginning every time? Space Invader says, I have to admit, I'm relatively new to Lotro. I don't want to sound like I know what you are doing and what's the best strategy. Oh, mate, trust me. I don't go into these games with a real sweat on at all. I just play for experiences. Everyone's got to experience something for the first time once, right? So, yeah, go into it, have fun, enjoy it. So Brego says, just come close to me. So they've got a brilliant token. Okay, that could help. That could help for sure. It's very fun, that's for sure. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm having fun. That way, so it always helps. If I'm having fun, then hopefully you guys are too. Don't want to go too close to the NPC over there. Oh, we literally start the whole thing again. That's cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so for 15 minutes now, we've got +5 hope. Gotcha.
Strangers, you were sent to me by the Eld Gang? Then it is as I feared. There is little time, but you must know the peril you face. Prepare yourselves and listen to my tale. Long ago...
I mean, it's the first wipe of the whole instance, so not bad at all. Yeah, I suppose if you look at it like that, actually, that's pretty good going. But then the thing is, to me, I don't know where people normally wipe and where they don't, so I've kind of got like a bit of a unbalanced opinion on it. Regardless of whether we clear this or not, I'm just having a good time playing it. So and hanging out with you guys is always cool as well. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. What is it, like 20, 23, 22 of you guys now? It's awesome. That's really cool to see.
Thorlock sued for pardon at the feet of the wizards. They deemed he should be in prison where he could await his judgment at the end of days. Long have I here waited for Thorlock to seek his freedom, that I may end his menace for good if he sought to escape.
How many other raids do we actually have access to? I've not actually checked. Is there a category for just raids or not? Oh, tier 1. Oh, you can select the drop down there.
When I open this seal, the true test of your will shall begin. First,
So is Rift the first raid and only raid
now to
within
open the locks.
the confines of the legendary servers that you've got access to? I'm going to assume it is. As it's the Balrog, I'm assuming it's the last boss, which would naturally be the hardest. Yeah, that would make total sense. I just need to survive a little bit longer on the Balrog, because I really do feel like I could potentially just do some damage rather than just die straight away.
There is something amiss. We must purify these streams, or we will never be able to stop them. Protect me.
Where is she? She like ran off somewhere?
Follow me. They will do everything they can to stop us.
Okay, she's got to get rid of the bad juju. We kill the world eaters. Then we move on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to not be attacking that first. I keep forgetting that. Why do I feel like I'm William Large Penis and I'm just going in there first? That is the worst thing that I could be doing. She hadn't started walking yet.
Must clear the waters here.
As long as she doesn't walk as fast as Sarah Oakhart, then we're good. Baruch Kazad! Wow, they go down so quickly. My word. Ha 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 ha! Leroy Jenkins, I haven't heard that phrase in years. Oh my god, what a throwback that is. That's incredible. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we get through all of this? I'm like, Leroy Jenkins! I love that. I need to rewatch that. I've not seen that in so long. I know it was a skit, right? And I know it was put together, but man. Sarah walked slow when you wanted to go fast. Fast if you wanted to go slow. Yeah, on top of her being a Marthiel as well. She is a shady bitch. Can't be trusted. She's running away with that little Palantir. Naughty, naughty. I don't think it's spoilers at this point. At the end of the day, this game has been out long enough.
We must hurry to the second chamber. Run. Quickly
I'm old,
now.
what can I say? There's nothing wrong with that. Old or well experienced in between. Okay, right, let's not take aggro like straight away. Oh yeah, they are actually burning through these really, really quickly. Oh, she kills you at some point? That doesn't shock me. I can't say that shocks me. Baruch
We must
Kazan!
purify this fountain as well. Do not let your guard down.
Yeah, I would genuinely love to see what other raids there are as well. Because this so far for me, Rift has been one of the most enjoyable gaming experiences I've had in a long time. Genuinely in a long time. I need to locate, when I get out of this, I need to locate where to get some more of those tokens. I guess I can just buy them off the auction house, but I'm going to start doing more of this stuff, and I definitely need to stock on those. Hey brother, wife and I enjoy your content. I'm about 15 hours played total. We enjoy it. Thank you, Furious. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. It's really, really cool to have you on board. Level 50 is the max here? Yes, it is. Yeah, this is a legendary server, so this is capped at level 50. Capped at level 50.
We must continue.
I think they're talking about introducing the Moria expansion around November, December time. Good to see that you're enjoying Lotro, Chicken. I really appreciate that. Especially if both of you are on board and playing the game together. That's really cool. Wait, what's he doing over there? Ain't no way we're fighting him and then... Damn. These World Eaters are so scammy. They make you feel like you'll finish this easily, but then the Balrog gets unleashed. Yeah, I mean, the Balrog got
Something is still
unleashed,
wrong.
to say the least.
Stronger. We must.
Oh, he's going ham.
He is
Oh my
free.
god, he's going
What has
ham.
been done? We must stop the
All right,
corrupted water
here we go.
in the pool.
Here we go.
Some of you stand with
All right, lock the fuck in.
me. Others must handle
Lock
the
in.
others.
Hopefully we don't get the dread too much now. Oh yes, love that actually. I need to use Lightning Storm more. Beautiful. Do you know what? If I could just get a little bit more resilience and a little bit more health from my Lore Master, we are chilling like a villain, that's for sure. Moria is fun and I've heard Moria is one of the better experiences, and I've also heard Mirkwood is a really good experience first time. can't wait to experience both of those, to be honest. Fuck me, I am so terrified. Like, everyone's... Do I follow these people? I don't know, I'm going for it. It wasn't working where I was last time, so I'm going for it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm going for it. Oh, there's more world eaters around here. I didn't do this last time. Okay. Bro, these things are like chunking my health now. Okay, are we good to attack? What debuffs and shit have we got here? Everyone's running over here. Okay, let's follow these guys. The Everseer. Do we fuck this guy up first? What debuffs is he going to have, though? Because I don't want to... Are we good? Do I, like, dispel some shit? Do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes. Take it, Everseer. Take it. Oh, if only the Balrog died as easy as you, I swear. Great work. Great work. Love to see it. I will join Furious Chicken, and I have to say your videos help me so much understand Lotro. Thank you so much for taking the time making them. Dude, Space Invader, that is genuinely one of the nicest things to hear from anyone. I do them for fun. Yes, I make some money from them, but not enough to make it full-time, and purely I just have a massive interest and love for this game, and I love the people that play it. So thank you, ultimately, for playing the game and showing an interest. So I can cast from here, right? Am I safe here? Oh, let's just go. Let's just go. Nature's Fury. Let's get some damage up. Okay, I don't want to put too many dots on, right? Because this is his reflect, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's reflect. No, I'm too late on the reflect. Fuck. I'm always the first one because that fucking reflect comes in, dude. Oh, why does reflect slap so hard? Oh. Oh, you hate to see that. So, okay, so around like 200k health, right, is when the reflect comes in. I don't know if I'm right in saying that. Rip. Yeah, huge rip. Oh, no. I believe in the dream. So what do? Do I just stop attacking, or do I not use any dots at all? No, this hunter is doing some damage, dude. Oh my god. That can't just be the hunter doing all of that, right? Go on! Okay. Avoid that. Bring it up. 39. 37. 35. 30. 30. 20! Oh my god, there's only 4. Holy shit! What am I seeing? Bring it home. There's 2 of you left. Bring it home. Oh my god. 8,000. 6. 4.5. Oh fuck. Yes! Yes! I had nothing to do with that. But fuck yeah. Yes. Shit. Yes. Well done. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, how do I get my fucking loot from that shit? I did nothing, but how do I get my loot? I am indeed. Yeah, you're cool. And congrats. Oh, honestly, I can't take any credit from that at all. I stood there, I waved my wand for a little bit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, this guy's running back as well. I'm not the only one. Alright. GG survivors. Wow, that was our first rift clear. Yay, that was sick. So cool. You were moral support. I was moral support. About all I was, to be honest. That was so cool. I would happily do that again. Maybe not right now, but I would happily do that again. Title, Shadowbreaker. Yes, make it active. Fuck yeah. Damn, that's cool. Can we oh, we can't hand this in. At least you got to watch. Oh, okay, no, we've done this one right. Yeah, true. At least I got to take it. You're absolutely right, bro. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, at least I can kind of take in what's going on. Hello, new to MMOs here, and I started playing in Angmar. Is it too late to play? I don't see to find more players. Oh no, definitely not too late. Far from too late. I would say, depending on how much of a hurry you're in, if you like to do like more endgame stuff, then you could definitely plow through to level cap for the next month or ready for when the next expansion comes out. Shino, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Really just glad you guys were able to kind of witness it at the same time. That was good fun. I think the cat just went over there. I'm gonna pull these by accident. Oh my god, fucking run. Oh my god, don't die, please. Don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. This will be embarrassing after we've just killed a Balrog that wasn't actually me. Let me through the door, thank you. That was a cool fight. That was a very cool fight. The reflect kind of got me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got a bit of damage in. Kind of needed to work out, like, when to attack and when... Oh, what is this then? Oh my fucking god. Get in my bumhole. Yes. Please give me that item. I swear on all that's holy, please give me that item. I didn't do anything to deserve that item, but give me that item. Oh my god. Don't worry, Sif. I have I've recorded it as well. So what I want to do is kind of like chop it up and give my kind of like thoughts and feelings, if you like, on the raid and yeah, what to expect for people and what not to expect and all of that rubbish. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Did you just say get in my bumhole? Yeah, I did. Yeah. That is the official Lord of the Rings online term, by the way. That's what we use when there's any excitement, any loot to have. That's the term you use. Also depends on which version of Lotro you play, I suppose. Legendary or retail, I'm assuming it's called. Yeah, Ro, I think when they refer to Angmar, you're probably used to the actual location Angmar. But Angmar is now a legendary server, which you may or may not know. I just want to go back to this boss room, by the way. I don't know why, but I just want to go. What did we get? Did anyone... Is everyone rolled now or not? British by any chance? Yes. Yeah. Definitely British. Have you noticed that I've got quite a foul tongue? Yeah, that'll be the inner Brit, if you like. Never late nor early. You arrive yes. A wizard is never late nor early. They arrive precisely when they mean to. I don't know why I'm walking away back here, because I could just leave, but honestly, like, I just kind of want to check stuff. Where? General. You rolled a 32. Wins. Mate, who got what then? Oh, no way. Rudok got it. Damn. Yeah, I think that was a slightly more potent reflect, but that's virtually the same thing. Oh my god. this is just proof to me that we've done it at this point. I just wanted to go back and see what the arena looks like once it's all clear. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with that. That's like really, really cool. Look at the light shafts, man. That's so cool. Wow. That's one to remember. That's for sure. Looks epic. It does look epic, right? Like, it's not just me, surely. She's like, oh, I suppose you can't really interact with her now. Leave instance. That was genuinely solid, man. I love that so much. Alright guys, I am going to grab a very, very quick coffee. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves and I will be right back. Alright, guys. Sorry for the delay. Let me just turn this down. Okay. So. Well. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I kind of want to... Where is this file? What I want to do is... see where we went wrong. On that last... Was it on the... I think it might be this one. I think it could be this one. Here we go. Yeah, maybe it's this one. Alright, lock the fuck in. Lock in. What? Yeah, it was here, right? Money from them, but not enough to make it full time, and purely I just have from here, right? Am I safe here? So he's at 300k health here. Nature's Fury, let's get some damage up. 280, 270. I don't want to put too many dots on, right? Because this is his reflect. Yeah, right. It says here 220,000 health. It's when he starts to get this little logo here. Damn. Yeah, and then that just, like, you can see here the damage on that dude. Like, that just fucked me. My God. Okay, I don't want to put too many dots on. Right? Look at this. Like, I don't want to put too many on. I'm saying. Right. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Just destroyed me. Damn, dude. My God. Crazy. What I miss? Whoever's active here, how long have you been playing Lotro? I've been playing it for 3 weeks now. Consistently for a month or so. Played it on and offish before. Nice. What's the highest level you've achieved? Been playing for 4... Wow, wait. Bob, been playing for 4 days? Crazy. That's awesome. Welcome to the game, dude. Welcome to the game. Okay. What do we want to do? Wait, we got... Can we hand stuff in now or not? Can I hand stuff in? I don't think I can. Oh wait, someone's telling for Irogath. We can do that. That could be fun. Well, out of the frying pan into the oven, I guess. Even though this one might be a little bit easier.
Home to countless orcs, goblins, and other curs of Angmar. The breeding grounds of Angmar's horde.
Level 29 at the moment. How are you folks finding the leveling anyway? Because notoriously people always say that obviously it's a lot slower than most other MMOs they play. I didn't get like much good stuff from that, honestly. I got a frame, I think. Did I get a frame? Shadowbreaker frame. Well, these are going down fairly quickly. I did play on release for a small time, but I was in the Warcraft group back. Oh yeah, I think a lot of people either go like one way or the other, right? Warcraft had a vice on a lot of people, I think. Getting slightly burnt out on the questing at the moment. Not reading half the content, so I might take a break from questing, do other shit for a bit. Sif, that's exactly what I do, honestly. Like, as much as I love the worlds and like taking everything in, it does come a point where you just like, because there's so much reading, you physically can't do everything. So what I need to do really is on this character now that I'm building up all of my currency and I'm, you know, getting better gear, I do need to go back, to be honest, and start working on some of my like faction quests, like the war effort quests, and then doing some of like the grey quests and that, because I keep banging on about, oh, you need to do quests and you need to, you know, like, take your time, play the game, but I haven't actually done that myself for the most part. I've done some of it, but I've really kind of, now that I've been doing some like level 50 instances and raids and stuff. That's kind of all I've been doing. I know, did I miss the ending? Yeah, Kanan, you did, but don't worry. Obviously, you'll see the VOD at the end of the stream. That'll go up, and I've recorded the fight as well, because I wanted to break it down into a YouTube video and kind of give my thoughts and stuff. And there's a lot of really, really good like reactions, and just a really kind of cool feel to it. So, yeah, although you've missed it live, like, you won't miss it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Is it just a British thing, but like, does anyone else drink coffee like late at night? It's like nearly 10 o'clock here and I'm having a cup of coffee. That's like, it's pretty psychotic, isn't it? No, I shouldn't pull them really. I'm not sure if that's like the wisest thing in the world to do. I kind of feel I'm blasting through stuff, just so many quests which have been enjoyable. Wraiths aside, lol. Bob the Wraith hater. See, I'm on the fence with the Wraiths. The Wraiths started out really, really good and really interesting. I don't know, they're kind of a bit of a pain in the ass now, if I'm honest. Like, you saw, if you were watching like throughout the raid just then, there were so many Wraiths that spawn, people just pie them off now like common muck. They're just like, oh, like, whatever, it's another Wraith, who cares? It's extreme for me to drink coffee at this hour, yes. Fair. I mean, say what you see, I guess. I don't know why, it doesn't affect me. Or at least in my mind it doesn't affect me. Ring of Fire does so much chip damage. Wow, dude, that hunter just destroyed that pack of mobs. God damn. Okay. Fair. Yeah, like, see here? This will just get destroyed now. You can just like dispel its corruption and it just does hardly any damage. And they're just really easy. Yeah, killing boars and then Wraith pops up. I need to run away from, just pulls me out of what I'm doing. See, that's the thing, right? Like, some classes, I don't care what anyone says, some classes early on in this game cannot handle Wraiths at all. They either just don't have the HP for it, or they just don't do enough damage to kill them. And I feel like if you don't have a way to dispel the corruption, so the little like damage buff they get, you just get walked all over. It's like not even close. Where's the boss gone? I play Warden on Legend server. Problem with Warden is they do dot damage, but bosses are so easy they die in 5 seconds and I do no damage. Yeah, the times that I've played Warden, I really struggled to get over the first like 10 levels with Warden, and I know that's ridiculous because I know it will get better, but just rinse and repeat in that gambit system just seems to bore me. I am leveling up a Bayoning as well, like off stream and off any videos. I might make a video about it a little bit later on. Bayoning Blue Line seems pretty fun. I quite like playing like a tanky class. I like the idea of it as well. But I'm just so far now on my Lore Master, it's really hard to disconnect from my Lore Master if I'm honest. Does that hit from there? No way does that hit from there. I live too close to Italy. Here is a religion when to drink coffee and what's that? Wait, that's a thing? Wow, okay. I didn't realise there was like, well, not rules, but I didn't realise there was a certain stigma around it. That's quite cool. That's interesting. Oh, dragon! I'm shocked I didn't get like hardly anything from that raid, honestly. I thought the frame might be a little bit cooler, considering you've had to complete a 12-man raid for it. Yo, what's up, Riff? welcome to the stream. Bayoning has been a lot of fun lately. Yeah, I'm going to assume, do you tend to main Bayoning Riff or just play it on the side, or? I do like how tanky a Bayoning is, and that the healing capabilities of Bayoning is pretty nuts, actually. It's always been weird to me, because I've always just considered Bayoning, and in the class fantasy world, I've always considered the Bayoning to just be raw DPS. But actually, I've heard that Redline really isn't that cracking, to be honest. Tier 7 deed there. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Bayornings and Lore Masters are kind of all you see. I feel like the percentage of Lore Masters compared to any other class right now is ridiculous. There are Lore Masters just everywhere now. Watch go. Okay, I'll take that anyway. I've never seen it before. I like to pick items up that I've never actually seen before. It's your main at the moment. That's cool. I'm also like, I've said this before, but I'm really big on class fantasy as well. Like, if I don't enjoy the look of a class, like the overall aesthetic, then I really struggle to get into it. Like, for example, like a Hobbit champion, to me just seems fucking odd. Like, I know people like playing for like the backstory and the feel of being a Hobbit and stuff, but I don't know, like, to me, hobbits have always been kind of like crafty and like cunning and not like super like, oh, this is war, I'm going to go to war, I'm going to kill loads of stuff, you know. I don't know, like if I can't see the class fantasy in it, I really struggle to get on board with stuff. Yeah, good night, Sam. Thank you so much for sticking around, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support always. Another deed, another title. Elnarian Strong. Oh yeah. That's me. Yo, what's up, Colin? How's it going? Lawmaster Ever Edge because of the rework. Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, I look at like, I didn't really play Lawmaster that much when pet system was how it used to be. But I do look at Lawmasters now and think, wow, if they were this powerful now, like, imagine being able to have your pet with you at all times to take aggro from you as well. That would just be just insane. That would be insane. I'm still getting my head around the deeds as well. I'm not gonna lie, like, the deed log, as great as it is, and I love the idea of ticking things off as you go along, it's messy to get your head around if you're a new player. I'm sorry, it's not like very easily labeled, like nothing's where you expect it to be, or at least from what I can see. It could just be me being brain dead, but I feel like as a new player it's like, okay, I get that a deed is a challenge log, but how the fuck do I navigate it? Are you on Legacy? Yes, I am, yeah. This is on the Mordor server, mate. Missed the days when Wardens were the best. I was always the last man standing. Yeah, I really, to be honest, I do need to give Warden a bit more of a go. I know they've changed now, but I hear so many good things about Warden. I just need to push past that initial leveling phase where they're just really bland, but then you could argue that a lot of classes are really bland in the beginning. Like, my Hunter up to, like, level, I don't know, 20, 15, 20, that was a miserable experience. But again, like, I love the class fantasy. I love Legolas. I love being an elf. I love being able to be a ranged elf. Like, whenever I used to play Skyrim, I would be a stealth archer. You know, I love that sort of playstyle. Deeds and virtues are something I need to try and look at. Yeah, I've never even realised a virtue was a thing until it told me I'd maxed one out. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. That I'm sure somewhere in the game it does make it clearly apparent. But I don't know, there's just so much to read in these games. You can't take it all in. But at least the deed log and the deed system to me still has not sunk in. Like there are times where like it'll be like, oh, you've been granted a new deed. You'll click on it, and you think logically it would open up that deed in your deed journal to see what you've been assigned or what you've unlocked. And it just doesn't, or at least for me it doesn't. And that just doesn't seem to make any sense. It's just buried in this long list of stuff. I love this game with a burning passion, but obviously stuff like that where it's not quite as user-friendly, I can understand why that probably puts a lot of people off. I'm so torn on whether or not to play my character on Legacy or normal servers. Colin, it's a weird one, right? Because my brain and the way, and I've said this in some of the videos before, I love the idea of leveling up and progressing and gaining XP and being able to achieve level 150. Not that I've got there yet, but the idea of getting that high does wonders to me, and that's what attracted me to this game. So kind of being capped at 50 right now and doing these raids, whilst they're great, it kind of sucks because I like leveling up, but there are a lot more people on these servers as well. Like, depending on where you are, if you're in the EU, it's not impossible to play on the classic servers because people have done it for years, but once you've been on a legendary server, it's very hard. It's very hard to go back. Being a Dwarven champion is fun, especially when you call snooty elves pointy-eared princesses. Yeah, I can understand the little sort of backstories and the lore-focused stuff from the books and the Peter Jackson movies as well. I can understand why people make their classes like that, but I don't know. Like for example, ooh, double Wraith Spawn. Come here, my pretties. Come here. Let's dispel you. Come into my fire. Let's get rid of you. Thank you. Thank you, boys. What was I going to say? Yeah, like Brawler, right? I have no interest in a Brawler as well. Like unarmed classes, like melee classes, like fist classes and stuff. Never been interested in the slightest. Anytime there's ever been a monk class or anything like that, just turns me off like completely. Like I cannot understand in any game when you've got, in some games you've got guns, in this game you've got magic, you've got arrows, you've got swords. Why the fuck would you want to go and punch something to death? I just find it stupid. I really do. But that's just my 2 cents. I know people love it, but to me that's just an absolute turn off. Maybe it's a good idea to explain deeds and virtues in the future. Yeah, it's on my list actually. It's on. I've got like a little log on my phone of little video ideas that I get. But what I want to do is obviously fully understand what the fuck I'm talking about before I start talking about it. And if I'm struggling to understand it fully now, then I don't want to like misinform people. Same. Oh, Colin, are you same on the whole Brawler front or no? This feels like an absolute breeze now compared to doing Rift. Although I will say, I am still marking it down like I haven't cleared Rift. Because I want to clear it and be alive and like, you know, fully feel like I understand the mechanics and what I'm doing. So we will be doing it again. And hopefully I'll get a bit more geared and we can sort of take stuff on a bit easier. In most games that I play, if not all of them, I hate being like carried or I hate like cheesing stuff. I like the challenge more than anything. Yeah, similar to your stance. Why use fists when there's magic and sword? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, like, I mean, I talk about Final Fantasy 14 all the time, but that's only because that's my other real MMO I've spent any time in. But first time I saw someone in a raid that was like a pugilist or like a monk, I was like, dude, like, why? You have classes that can cast meteors. You have people chucking lightning bolts. You have a class called the Machinist that can summon a robot that shoots a mortar cannon. Like, you've got all this really cool shit, and then you're picking the class that can punch things? Like, why? Why? I really love the Red Line Guardian. So Guardian, I think I've made a Guardian. Haven't got that far, but I love the class fantasy of like the typical traditional paladin look, you know? Sword and shield, just, yeah, sword and board, man. Love that. I love that look. Not keen on, yeah, Mariner's another one, right? Like, dude, if I wanted to be a pirate, I'd go and play Sea of Thieves. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I get they're in the game to like spice things up. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, you can come. Wow, you can jump down here. Yeah, I mean, I can't, to be honest, as much as I talk shit about the Mariner, I've never played it. I just hear some of the silly noises that their class makes every now and again, and I'm like, oh, someone's playing a Mariner. I'm sure they're quite good, to be honest. Two-handed red line. I'm a new player, but I like the class fantasy of two-handed sword fighting. Currently level 23. Did anyone here who used to play RuneScape? My favourite weapon in RuneScape when I was growing up was a rune two-hander. And the ones that you used to just like walk about really clunkily, just over your shoulder like that. That's what really got me interested in like two-handed weapons. And then I picked up Dark Souls for the first time when I was a kid. And my first weapon I gravitated towards was the Zweihander, this massive, like, oversized greatsword. That was pretty epic. That's like an ultra sword, actually, I think. Yeah, Corsair's a pretty big part of Middle-earth lore. Yeah, I'm not denying that. I know the lore runs very, very deep in this game. I'm not, you know, I'm not having that debate with anyone. But when I think of class fantasy, just, I don't know, the whole pirate theme doesn't really do it for me. And that's, again, personal preference. Yeah, still do. Wait, Sif, you play RuneScape still? Played RuneScape when it was in beta. Holy shit. That's crazy. This is my least favourite expansion. So, Corsairs of Umbar, not that I've ever stepped foot in it, and I won't claim to. It's had, from the videos that I've watched and the responses I've seen online, it's had probably some of the more negative responses to an expansion. I've heard that Moria is fantastic. What else did someone say? Rohan, the Rohan expansion is supposed to be really, really interesting. Man, I'm just really excited to get to Moria. Like, I'm trying to gear this Lore Master out so I can go straight into Moria, because I cannot wait for that. Yeah, man, on and off at the moment, but I have months of grinding now and then. RuneScape is very, very similar to me to Lord of the Rings Online. And I know that's a ridiculous statement, but what draws me to Lord of the Rings Online is the landscape, the world building, and the music. And that's the same with RuneScape. RuneScape, you could look at it and go, mate, how can you talk about the landscape when it looks like fucking tiles woven together? But it does have a certain art style, and I really do appreciate it. And I think, to be honest, if you actually read between the lines, it just takes me back to my childhood, and I just had no stress, no issues, nothing. I don't have a bad life now, obviously, but I really do have months where I jump into that game and I'll like no life it for a month. Umbar got crapped on because they didn't release any dungeons raids for the 4 to 5 months. That expansion was rushed and complete. Ah, Lincoln, I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to comment too much on it because I've never been that guy that wants to be like, oh yeah, you guys need to know this, and I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. But I can only obviously relay to you guys what I've read. I'm still excited to play it and try it, and Legacy of Morgoth looks like it's coming together quite nicely. I'm yet to catch up with the latest walkthrough Middle-earth. But obviously I put a video on the channel about Amber Rule, and they did the walkthrough for that. That looked really cool. So I think there's some really cool plans in motion. Old School RuneScape has the British fantasy show. It does, dude. It does. Many years ago, I used to work for BMW as like one of my first like past 18 jobs, right? Like that wasn't like educational. And I was a sales exec. And this guy came down from Norwich to buy a 1 Series. And I was like, he wanted to buy the car already. And I had to take his finance details. And I was like, okay, like what's your employment? He goes, oh, I work for Jagex. And I'm like, wait, like as in like RuneScape Jagex? He's like, yeah, I'm the community manager for Jagex. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And then literally like for the next probably 2 hours we were together, and then his collection, all we spoke about was like RuneScape. That was it. That's like my highlight memory of working in car sales. Everything else was dog shit. I hated car sales, to be honest. That was like, working in retail car sales was the worst time of my life. I'm going to be real with you. I feel so sorry for anyone that is in sales or retail. It is awful. God awful. Bard's Tale was a lot of fun back in the day. Bard's Tale. Where do I know Bard's Tale from? It's going to be really obvious, isn't it? But it's really escaping me. Bard's Tale. That must have been the best customer interaction ever. Yeah, for real, honestly. And I don't have him on Facebook, but he has always said to that day, like, if you ever like want to like reach out or play or anything, then feel free to like message me. And I was like, oh, like at the time I was like, yeah, we'll definitely do that. And now it's just too weird, bro. I can't just message him like 10 years out. I'm like, you know that, you know you mentioned about playing together. Like, do you fancy? He's probably like, mate, I'll work for like Blizzard now. Like, leave me alone. Bed for Bob, Friday tomorrow. Thank God. Bob, thank you so much, mate, for checking out the stream, the channel, everything in between. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you, mate. Have a lovely, lovely night. I tell you what, after doing Rift, this is like autopilot for me now. I'm really not even paying that much attention. Oh, I got a breastplate for that. That I can trade in. There's another Wraith here. You should message him. Imagine. You'd be like, who the fuck's this guy? Who the fuck is that guy? PS1, they had a great song about the man who invented... Yes, PS1, God. PS1. You guys might have seen if you've been looking through the older videos on the channel. I used to make videos for a game called Phantasy Star Online. That was on Dreamcast when I had that, and mate, I spent so many hours playing that game. The ability to plug in a console and play online with random people and have all of your text messages and everything like translated was just unreal. The fact that I could understand Japanese players and they could understand me and everything in between was just nuts. That was like probably the first online RPG I ever played. Come on, can I get this off? Can we get the stun off? Oh, it's not going to stun. Damn, that guy is swinging, man. He is swinging. This guy stuns so much. Cares if it's 10 years, it's a great opportunity. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wonder what their like terms and conditions are if they're playing with like members of the public. I wonder if they're like, you're not allowed to say this and you're not allowed to do this, and I bet there is. I bet there's a really, really strict rule set. Yeah, I still remember it. He bought an orange 118D, it was called. Yo, what's up, Linux Gaming? Love the number of streams I'm seeing. Started the other night, taking a quick break to build a layout. It'll look pretty sick once it's done. Yeah, no, congrats. So wait, what are you streaming? Are you going to be streaming Lotro or something completely different? Right, this boss does some pretty nasty damage. He puts reflect on after a while as well, which sucks. A lot of my stuff is dot damage as well. Yeah, here we go. That's where he goes bloody ham. Nature's Fury. Finish him off. Finish the minions off. Nice. Awesome. Lotro, plan on doing it regular for quite a while. Cool, Lennox. How long have you been playing Lotro for? Are you a new player or have you been playing for quite a while? This is not an interrogation, by the way. I'm just genuinely interested. Right, steel key. We don't need that, right? We've already got that. I think we can bail out of here, honestly. I think we're good. Ah, the glory days. When crappy games were the rare exception, not the rule. Yes. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. I don't know, I just feel like games are so much more accessible now, which is fantastic, but also, like, there is just so much crap that filters through, especially in the MMO space. Like, if you guys have been following MMOs for a while, honestly, people right now are on, like, the Throne and Liberty bandwagon. I feel like people are so starved of any decent MMO content that I don't know, it does make me wonder that if the landscape of MMOs was different and there was more like genuine good variety, because if you think about it, there's only really what Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online. Are they the main titans, and RuneScape? Would you say? So that's 5 MMOs that I can think of off the top of my head, which are the biggest ones that have been out for years. Years. I guess you could say that New World is probably the closest newest release that has had any form of traction, but even when that came out, it was an absolute shit show. So I do think to myself, like, how is it that we've got so much technology and we've got such, I don't know, we've got so much experience in this genre, and yet we can't make anything that is remotely worth playing? And then I think to myself, well, actually, there's probably a good reason for that, because everything now is less about passion, and it's more about, we need to hit this certain quota, we need to release this game in order to earn X amount of money, because we've got pressures from above, and so on and so forth, you know. Do you think Lotro is gaining popularity? That's a hard one. I would say, like, when is it gaining popularity? I think Lord of the Rings Online, when the legendary servers came about, I don't know if it so much gained popularity or whether it just gained the previous players that were burnt out, gained them back to it, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like in this game, people play and play and play, and then they just take a break, and they're like, I'm super burnt out. And then something, I don't know, maybe they've just finished the last expansion, and they're like, oh, maybe I'll give it a shot. Like, I've seen some of the legendary servers, because legendary servers are great for people that want to just, like, restart, you know, do something fresh. But I don't know. It's a hard one. I definitely think there are elements of newer people that have come back to the game. Definitely. You know, new people that perhaps tried it before, didn't really like it. Maybe they couldn't get a group. And now the legendary servers are here, and they're like, maybe now is a really good time to, you know, jump into the game. Maybe now's a good time to jump in and see what we're missing. Last expansion I got to was Rise of Isengard. The game has changed so much. The legendary servers are a good way to get up to speed. Yeah, definitely. I think if you want a really, really good ground point, start and get into Lotro, it's through the legendary servers, that's for sure. This is probably the closest I've had to an official, like, vanilla classic start in not just Lotro, but probably any game. And this is the issue, right? Like, these games, especially the older games, they've got so much history and so much charm, much of which you can't really discover again, because that moment's gone. It launched at one point, it came out, it's gone. You know, like, so whilst I'm never going to experience classic vanilla Lord of the Rings Online, I do feel that a legendary server is more than what I'm comfortable with experiencing, because it is giving me the opportunity to potentially see what the other side of that looks like, because I've only ever heard my friends talk about it, or people that, you know, were around school, or people used to hang out with. I've never actually played it from the off. Bedtime for me. Enjoy the rest of the night, everyone. Thanks, Sif. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. That's really cool of you. Thank you for the support always, mate. So yeah, I do often wonder to myself, honestly. I do wonder that, like, how different is the original launch version of Lotro? Like, I know things have changed over time, and I know these legendary servers can only give you a somewhat classic feel. But
Welcome, friend of the tree
what truly was it like? What was it like jumping into a game that no one had experienced before, but all they'd experienced is the world that they've read in the books, that they've seen on the screen? Because that must be quite magical up until that point, because as far as I'm aware, there is no real open world Lord of the Rings game, right? There isn't. Other than Lord of the Rings Online, there is no decent RPG apart from like Shadows of Mordor and Shadow of War, but then that's not like super open world, is it? I'm new, and Lord of the Rings Online is the first and only MMORPG I play. But I get what you mean for sure. Legendary servers brought back the old gut. Yes. I'm glad I'm not alone in just thinking that, because it does. I do think to myself sometimes, as much as I genuinely adore this game, and I really do, I think what's definitely aided in sucking me into this game is the fact that I can experience pretty much ground zero again. And I do feel like if I wasn't able to get the groups as quick, and I wasn't able to get help when I needed to, or just chat to people, or get into kinships, then yeah, would I be as super sucked in? Aside from, yes, the world's great, the lore there, the story, but if the experience was as empty as it was on the classic servers, would I be able to just roll with it? And I don't know. I think the answer to that is a tough one. It really is a tough one. Because in actual fact, if you look at it, like, this is probably the only real opportunity I've got to project myself into Middle-earth. But I do often think to myself, like, I do wonder what the original launch would be. And I really miss the propaganda of it as well. I really miss, like, the advertisements, because I bet the adverts, because I've seen some of the trailers, but I bet the advertisements for this game, if they'd done them, I bet it was fantastic. Like, what was it like when Turbine used to have it, and then they swapped to SSG? I don't know, because I know they also run SSG, run DDO, right, Dungeons and Dragons Online, but I don't know, was that similar? Did it come out? I think it came out, was it a year after? You know, I would have loved to experience something like that. I do feel like with MMOs, especially with Lotro, I feel like as much as I'm happy where I am, I do feel like I miss the bandwagon massively, because I can't comprehend how special this game must have been. Day one, no one's played it before. You've picked up your physical, tangible, you know, you've got your physical, tangible copy in your hands. You load it into what would have been probably a CD-ROM driver back then. You're loading it in. Everyone's loading up, and the servers are probably crashing. But once everyone gets in, it's like, oh my god, like, we're running about Middle-earth in a game that we've never experienced before with people I don't even know, in a day and age where everything was just so much fucking simpler. I can't help but feel that would have been an utterly beautiful experience. I really do. I feel like that must be the epitome of online gaming, really. And as a massive Lord of the Rings Online fan, I am actually sad that I've missed the opportunity to do that. I really am. Landscape was harder back in the day. You'd see people piling outside of Barrows, Fornost and Rift. There were less systems. I think in a way it encouraged ad hoc grouping. I see less of that now. Do you know what, Linux? That's a really good point, because I do like the kind of like non-handholdy systems that Lord of the Rings Online's got, because it does makes you think to yourself, right, I need to travel here, I need to get myself to there, and I need to locate some people, and I like the fact that the instance finder, sorry, the instance teleporter is there, you know, and you can do all that. But I must admit, I love the charm of everyone gathering at like one area, you know, everyone's like eating their food, they're buffing, they're talking, they're sitting around a campfire. When I used to play Final Fantasy XIV, there was none of that. You just queue in, which obviously is not something you've got here. You still have to make a party here, but you queue in and you're just in. You're in, you run, you probably don't even say a word to each other. That's the thing. What's crazy is MMOs now are massively multiplayer online games, but you don't actually interact with anyone, whereas Lotro is very different, and you do interact. So it's kind of, it does make my brain wonder that back in the day, with the less hand-holdy group making, I wonder what that experience was like socially, because I bet it was fantastic. I was there when it released. It was magical. Just stop it, mate. That is insane, dude. I bet that was just unreal. Because well, hang on a minute. Release date 2007? Am I right in saying 2007? So that was around the time that the Peter Jackson films, the trilogy, was trickling out, right? Because when was Two Towers and Return? I think Return of the King was that 2006? Could be wrong. We used to whinge about Turbine until SSG came along. Now we miss Turbine. Poor bastards. Oh, they honestly can't do any right. I don't know. I probably sound like I'm an old man just beating like a fucking broken drum, really. But I don't know. I feel like, not to get too deep, but I hit 30. And 30 is where I've actually sat back and gone, mate, I miss my childhood so much. Like, I miss the opportunities that I've missed out on. You know, like, we weren't fortunate enough to have a really cool PC rig, and we weren't fortunate enough to have, like, you know, access to loads of expensive games, and my family did the best they could, but it just wasn't on the cards for us. So because of that, I missed out on, you know, some really, really interesting releases. And if I've fallen in love with this game now, God knows what my younger self would have done, because I've got such an obsessive personality and obsessive mindset, and this game would just, I mean, it has now, but I would lose my life to it. I really would. I remember being 30. Oh, mate. See, this is the thing. Like, to me, I sound old, but to other people, I appreciate are older than me. It's yeah. I wish I would have made Lotro my main game instead of another game. Yeah, do you know what? I do look at the 1,100 hours I've got in 14, and do you know what? I don't think what a waste, but I do think for what I've got out of it, and for the way the community is in that game, I do think I would have much rather have spent those hours in this game. I really do. I've still got my physical copy on the shelf. Oh, mate. Do you know what? I've said even to this day, obviously, I think when I get to, I'm hoping around like 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers. I think I'll do it for some sort of anniversary or something, but I'm going to buy collector's edition of Lord of the Rings Online, because this game already, and you guys, have done so much for me. So much. More than you actually know. It's more mentally. I'm not even talking about financially. Mentally, this game relaxes me. Talking to you guys just allows me to just vent bollocks, but also vent pure passion for this game. And this game, to me, is more than just a game. It is a social construct. It is where I come to just switch off from the world. If I'm having a bad day, I can just log in. I know that there are people to talk to. There are people that, quite fortunately, are friendly with me now, that know me, which is great. But I've said I need to give something back, because yes, I pay for a VIP sub, but I love tangible items. I love collecting things. I've always been that way. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago. That sounds more like Deckard Caning. This goes both ways. You give us a lot, mate. Not even close. Not even close. Genuinely. But yeah, That was just a bit of like food for thought I had. I was just thinking, I kind of really like this game now. And I know it's changed a lot, but if I like this game now, back when I had loads of time to play a game, boy, I would not have spent any time outside. God damn, I would not have spent any time outside if I got the release of this game from brand new. I mean, back in the day, do you remember midnight releases? Midnight, I queued up. The earliest game I can remember picking up for midnight release, I think, was Halo 2. I don't even like Halo that much, but imagine the midnight release of Lord of the Rings Online if they did it. And people picking up their collector's editions and all kinds of really cool shit. And everyone, you know, people aren't going home to sleep. They're going straight home to load up that game and install it, dude. So good. So good. Yeah, no, I do miss that. I miss that opportunity. Middle-earth is my sanctuary. I can't imagine my life without these amazing books, films, and games. That's such a good reference. That is such a good reference. Yeah, it is a sanctuary. It is. It's... I don't know. I've always... it's going to sound crazy, but I've always struggled with the idea of, like, why do people just log into games? Like, why do they log into games and just stand there? Like, I get it in Lord of the Rings Online. I do. I just get it. Like, for example, all right, we're doing things. I'm talking to you guys, but I don't know. Like, in this game, I could quite happily leave this on and start working on some of my tattoo designs or something for work, and just leave this on in the background, and I could just stand around for as long as it lets me. You know, no problem. Bro, that's nostalgic. Yeah. Now you just pay extra money to play early. Yeah, what? That's the thing, right? Like, I remember growing up when pre-orders actually meant something. And they weren't just a quick, like, little cash grab in someone's pocket just to get some money out the door early in case the game flops. Like, you actually got something cool. You'd get, like, a really cool collectible. I remember we pre-ordered Halo 3, and I got the fucking Master Chief helmet. Like, I cannot remember a collectible, maybe other than a pre-order of Doom, when you got the Doom guy helmet. I can't remember any other collectibles being that cool. Genuinely. I can't. I just can't. Genuinely, I can't. I don't know. I guess in my mind, I just kind of... I miss what I've missed, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But hey, you can't have it all. But yeah, that would have been a bucket list thing for sure, to play this on day one. So yeah. But hey, we've got it now. You know, legendary servers are probably as close as I'm gonna get. But I'm having a hell of a lot of fun right now. Yes, the game's clunky, and yes, it's laggy sometimes, and it's older, but my god, is it good. Now you pay full price for a game that's still in beta state. Honestly, like, I'm fairly sure, I don't know how familiar you guys are with, like, extraction shooters, but isn't Escape from Tarkov still in beta? And that's been out for, like, years now. It's like 6 years or something. Ridiculous. I don't know. Yeah, the state of gaming's a weird one. I mean, look at Concord, right? Like, I'd never looked into it. I've just been seeing loads of videos and stuff online. Like, that game was, like, announced, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, we've pulled the plug. Like, it's not going anywhere. What was the other game that came out last year? Was it Wayfinder? Wayfinder. That was like another MMO. I think it is. It is. I have it. Yeah, I bought Escape from Tarkov about 4 years ago. Paid 50 quid. 50 quid for the something Darkness edition, something like that. I had a bigger container and some gear or something. I played it 3 times and binned it off. They've gotten lazy and used to our money. Yeah, I completely agree, Magos. Yeah, completely agree. Lazy is definitely the word, that's for sure. And, like games in service now, and that's a huge thing. You know, many years ago, you'd pick up a game, you'd install it, done. That's your game, right? That is a finished, tangible product. You'd put it in, you'd play for hours, you'd shelve it, you'd bring it back out as and when you want to. Now, mate, they'll release a game 33% of the way through the project, and they'll be like, oh, don't worry, guys. The game's in service, so like we'll just update it as and when it needs to. That's not what people want. There are telling signs when the game's not finished, but you've got access to the cash shop. And I know people have issues with Lotro, and they have issues with this little store right here. You know, the Lotro store. But, like, at the end of the day, the game has been out for 17 years. If this had been out for 7 minutes, and they're like, oh, by the way, do you want to buy, like, 100 quid's worth of expansion? I'd probably go, yeah, no, I understand. I understand people are frustrated. But these guys have to make money somehow. Like, the player base isn't massive. It's big, but it's not massive. So VIPs are not going to cover it. They need to make their money somewhere. For example, Ark Survival was relaunched and is more buggy than the non-relaunched version. Ark Survival, that's the dinosaur-esque game, right? Like the survival, obviously, in the title, but I think you spawn on a beach, hit some trees, that sort of thing. In my opinion, the landscapes in this game are some of the most beautiful I've seen in an MMORPG. Beautiful in terms of, I like to take away the idea of graphical fidelity and focus more on the construction of the landscapes, because that is what I think is beautiful. And something that's taken for granted, Lotro does water very well. If you go to, I'm pretty sure, is it in, where is Evendim? Yeah, if you go to Anuminas, these streams and the water around these buildings here is second to none, dude. It's like fucking beautiful. The ripples, the way the light reflects off of it, it is unreal. To be fair, Lotro is the only MMO in which you can earn coin of the... Yeah, very true, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong. It will take you a decent amount of time to grind it up, but at least it gives you the opportunity. You know, like, I... Totally different, right? I'm sorry for going off tangent here, but I've got 2 other brothers, and sometimes they like playing FPS games. We'll play Valorant together. Dude, you cannot earn anything in that game, really, other than buying it. And like some of these people, I think I've bought in the past 1 or 2 skins, and I think they were close to nearly 100 quid. But for like digital, not even, you get nothing tangible, just digital. And they're nearly 100 quid. So I've got no issues buying expansion packs as and when I need to. No issues at all. Not even in the slightest. Lotro is at least free. Yeah, Space Invader, absolutely correct. Yeah, if you, to be honest, I think the only downside you've got to being a free player, if I'm being brutally honest, is if you're in the EU, then you're gonna have to suck a dick and run with the non-legendary servers, which is gonna suck. But yeah, if you want to be free to play, I'm pretty sure free to play content, you don't have to worry about any expansions until you're like level 95. So I don't know. I think it's fine. Like, in fact, even just subbing once and then going to a premium character, I don't see any issue in that. I don't think the monthly sub is horrendous anyway. I have a friend who uses throwaway hunters to earn Lotro points. She's earned all quest packs and most That's incredible. We're just making a character just to earn Lotro points. That's really cool. I wonder if there's a way that you can like speed run to buying an expansion, like speed running how many Lotro points you can earn to buying an expansion. That'll be fun. It is interesting. Because this game does get a lot of flack. It gets a lot of flack for its currency. And what doesn't help, and I'm not trying to shit on anyone here at all, but But what doesn't help is the big content creators, the big YouTubers, the ones we're talking 100,000, 1 million subs, whatever. They'll come in, they'll try this game for 3 or 4 days, and then they'll go, well, I mean, that's pay to win, that's pay for convenience. Oh, the Lotro cash shop is just predatory. Oh, you know, like, you have to pay £100 if you want the next expansion pack. But if you're someone that's invested in the game, in the world, the story, the lore, anything to do with Tolkien, you've probably spent enough hours in this game to warrant... I mean, how many games have you bought in your past for 60 quid and you've played them 3 times? Like, at least you're putting money into a game that you know you're going to get something out of. And that's the issue. And I think that's also where Lotro gets a lot of its bad press from. For people that just play it for 10 minutes and then leave it alone. I don't blame them for doing that. You've got to make your content somewhere. You've got to get your clicks and all that sort of stuff. That's what the game's about. But it doesn't help. That's for sure. Anyway, folks, what we now? It's been streaming for 3 hours. I've got work tomorrow, so I am very much going to have to love and leave you all. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out, checking out the stream, chilling, commenting. Salami if you're still here, or if you watch this at a later date. Thank you so much for your super chat. That goes a long way. I promise you. Anyone, by the way, anyone that signs up to the Patreon for £1, anyone that likes, subscribes, anyone that wants to become a channel member, anything you do helps so much. I don't know. My plan is moving forward. As you can see, we're putting a lot of content out. I want to ideally make this, give it a good go, you know, make it as full-time as we can be. So yeah, anything you guys do is great. The Patreon's great for me because the Patreon, you've only got to spend £1. I get most of that £1, and you get access to behind the scenes stuff, collectibles, what I'm doing day to day, tattoo stuff, life stuff. I can post more on there that I can't post on YouTube, so that really helps. But yeah, I don't like shoving it down people's throats. It bores me just talking about it, so I know it'll bore you to listen to it. But yeah, if you guys want to support, that's the way to do it. Obviously, anything you support with here is fantastic. Thank you to those that have liked, subbed, everything else. And I will see you guys, well, definitely in the next stream, but I'll see you also in the next video. Have a bloody lovely evening, morning, afternoon. Sean, I'm so sorry, Sean. 3 hours in, buddy, but the VOD will be up. It's so hard to time it. It's so hard to, like, last time I started really late and we did 9 o'clock. This time I started at like 7:30. So I'm so sorry, mate. But thank you for jumping in. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. There'll be waiting rooms for like different streams going up. And don't forget, the Kinship's up, by the way. Forgot to say, the Kinship is up on Mordor. This is the Kinship. Where the fuck is my social tab? Yeah, here we are. Kinship. We have 3 members. 3 members including myself. So yeah, Kinship is up on Mordor. Deployable lovers. Let me know if you're in the Discord. Great. Shoot me a message there if you want to be part of it. If you're not in the Discord, the link will be in the description. And the links for everything else as well. But thank you for checking it out, mate. Thank you for checking out, everyone. Sean, I'm so glad that you actually got here, but unfortunately, I got it right at the end, mate. See you, Captain. Thanks for making me think. Yo, Colin, I appreciate you, mate. Thanks for having the conversations. Have a lovely evening, morning, afternoon, whatever you guys are doing. And I will see you when I see you.